Welcome everyone to Frog Detective 1, The Haunted Island. Let me change this audio. There we are. There we go, that's a lot better. I had to out-stubborn him to get him to play Gumshoe Tell and Frog Detective. The contrabass. All my little souls folded on you specifically because of this game. Oh, really? That's actually really funny. Well, I'm very honored to have you all here. I always am. But yes, it's got a nice beat. So I don't know how long this game is. It could be short, it could be long. Apparently you can investigate a lot because you're a detective. But welcome everyone to Frog Detective 1, The Haunted Island. I have no idea what's in store. This could be a horror game for all I know. I have no idea. But either way, we're gonna dive right in because why the hell not? Sit back, relax, get your eyeglasses, get your spy glasses, get your magnifying glasses, get your asses, and let's play. Oh, he's so happy. I just wake up in the middle of a room. And Queen, thank you very much for the ada. Alright, move using WASD. Ah. Interact using left click. Hold on, I'm envisioning what is happening in this photo. And I hate it. Boy, I stand out like a sore thumb. I'm just like there. Yeah, what's up? Hello? Oh yeah, apparently, you know, Queen was looking forward to some voice acting, so yeah, fun times on this one. Hello? Who is it? It's the supervisor. Yeah, see, they're the same voice. See, that's the catch. They're the same person. What is this? Stop this. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you? Me and the wife just got... Oh, the music. You didn't have to hit me so hard with that saxophone. Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Ah, well, selamat datang... Oh, that is... I'm ruining that. Well, selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think. Thanks. Anyway, what are you calling about? Oh, right. I have a case for you. Cool. Ah, my favorite thing that all detectives say. There probably are detectives out there that do that. They're just so laid back. They're like, oh, cool, something to do. Thank you. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. I'm gripping the desk as hard as I can. It's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So, get this. How am I gonna do the thing? Hey, Tsunami, please take care of yourself. Thank you for the lurk. Always appreciate you, my friend. And, Kat, thank you for the gifted sub. Congratulations, Alistair. You are now a Tier 1 Royal Knight. So, get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa! The ghost is still at large. How the hell do you know that? Are they just idiots then? Are they not able to find... Is there not even a ghost on the island? So, the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. This sounds like a bad extended joke that you tell somebody at a bar that you get bored of halfway through. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator. Please tell me with how corny this game is already starting out to be. Please tell me he's gonna say, but he was busy, so I contacted you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But Lobster Cop wasn't available. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. Ah, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss right there. I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So, are you up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave. I believe in you, detective. That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, supervisor. That's all you need. When life gets you down, you get that one person who just says, "I believe in you," and it's like, "Well, shit, there we go. I feel much better now." I'll do it. Wahoo! Thanks, supervisor. Can you give me a summary of the case before I go? You literally just did give me a summary of the case. The sloth owns an island, hired ghost scientists, they can't find anything, they need my help. The basics are, there's a sloth... Fuck me. There's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists. We just learned this. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island. Why did you yell the haunted island like that? Because that's the title of the case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. Oh my god, I didn't think they were ever gonna hang up. I figured they'd be in like a longer loop than that. Alright. Can I get a description of this picture? Please? I look like I'm at a kid's birthday party. And I'm searching for clues. Ah, yes. My trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it. Achievement unlocked. Picked it up. Look through your magnifier with right click. Oh. I have a strong suspicion that this is not going to be very helpful. I don't know why. It really, I don't know. Oh. Hey, baby. You want to go on a date? I'm packing. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Alright. I will be doing that a lot more often than I need to be. Alright, let's go. Why do you know every time the mouse cursor spawns in, it goes right to the middle of the screen, and it's very unfortunate where these last couple of scenes have been. Time to solve a mystery. Oh, he's so happy. Grace Bruxner presents A Frog Detective Adventure. Soundtrack by Dan Golding. Programming by Thomas Boker. Damn, the music. Ominous. Very ominous. I love that I'm not even rowing the boat or no motor, no nothing. Starring the detective. Martin. Wait, Larry's here? Larry. Mo the Mouse. Ernie. The bear. Fresh X. And the rest. Oh, beautiful. They look great. Case number 1, The Haunted Island. Oh yeah, we're ready. Oh, I'm just here. Don't worry about my boat, though. Notes. Maybe a man in a suit. Right? Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, I will be right back because my mom is freaking out that there's a stink bug in the bathroom. I will be right back. Enjoy this lovely guy waving. If there's one thing I'll always say about Mama, it's the fact that she truly is a lady. Sees a little bug and freaks out ridiculously. So, I am back. Alright. Hey, what's up, buddy? Mwah. Okay. Oh, I can just do whatever the hell I want. I don't even need to... I'm going back home. The mystery... Wait, what? Tried to leave. This is fun. This is fun. It sure is. But I gotta get back to work. Well, I tried to get the early ending. I guess not. Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such... Ah, you finally made it. Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Oh, you've been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once and you responded. Of course, I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. Please, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mr. You can just call me Mystery Monkey. Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Questions, yes. What would you like to know? Wow. The resident, where to start? Nothing right. I'm done. The resident. May I ask who the resident of this island is? Ah, that'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there. Sorry, I'm losing my mind for being on this island for so long. Very interesting. I'll investigate. What would you like to know? Where to start? Who should I talk to first? You're talking to me already. You're talking to me already. Okay, who should... Fuck. Okay, who should I... I don't know why. Okay, who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around. I'll check it out, thanks. What would you like to know? Nothing. Righto, hello my dear, long time no see, I hope you've been doing well. Hello Raiders, and welcome to the very detective-y detective of Frog Detective and the Haunted Island. Definitely show some love. How are you today? Welcome. Where's the shout out? Oh, okay, there's the shout out. I don't know, I missed the shout out entirely. Playing some Final Fantasy, is that 13 or 14? I can't see how many lines. But either way, hope you're having a wonderful time, and it is a pleasure to see you, my dear. I hope you've been well. I think you got a new Twitter or something. The what detective? The frog detective. Look at your big old frog. He's packing, too. It's just kind of smushed in there, but he's packing. They're packing. He, she, we, it, they, them packing. Imagine mods doing their job. How you doing, my darling? I really hope you're doing well. I think I'll come back after some investigation. See you around. Alright, what other voices can I make for people? You! Ah. Where were you on the night of... Ow. Where were you on the night... Where were you on the night of last week during the time of the sun going down? I need to know these questions. Is Bruno Mars is gay? Does Bruno Mars is gay? Alright. It's Dude Star... Oh my god. Someone take a picture and send this to Dude. Absolutely. Absolutely. Take a picture of that. There you go. I gave my main to my partners to use, so I stepped down. Ah, I see. Well, glad to see you, my dear. Glad to see you regardless. Alright, good. Hey, how's it going, buddy? You don't look like you're having a good time. You still have your user? Well, I'm glad, because it's very nice to see you. Always a pleasure, my dear. Alright, what are we what are we gonna do for the koala? Hi. Howdy. What are you doing in there? Swimming. But there's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hello, Dark Angel. How are you, my dear? Welcome. But it's safer in here than it is up there. Why's that? No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. How do you know? Martin said, You don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. Sorry to hear that. Thanks. May I ask why you're so sad? Well, it's kinda silly. I really want a magnet. I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? Well, go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on. Oh? Why? Boats are fast. I'm not fast. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice. Right? I don't have any idea where to find one though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? The magnet, the ghost, the magnet. Oh yeah, absolutely, Dark. You're right. Why did you want a magnet again? So I can zoom. If it sweetens the deal, I can give you this big shell in return. I thought it might be magnetic, but it's not. Why would you think a shell was magnetic? How was I supposed to know? What am I, a scientist? Yes! Yes, that is literally your bit. Hello, pal. How are you, my friend? Dead but here. I feel that. Okay. Is there anything you need to know? Yes, the ghost. What can you tell me about the ghost? Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around the island. They freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty and got in here. How long have you been in the water for? Maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks in the water. Everything is shriveled up. Everything. Doesn't matter who you are, everything is shriveled up. Whoa! Are your feet wrinkly? Ew, I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. Alright. So we need to get this guy a magnet. So we gotta get this guy a magnet, and we gotta, you know, Well, as he would say. Alright, I know I'm supposed to talk to the lobster second. Oh, the hole! I can't get any further down. Well, then I need a shovel, don't I? Alright. Give me this plate of Behold! The fuck! Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Congratulations, pal. You are now a tier 1 Royal Knight. Yum. But it's not mine. Hey, baby. Oh. Whoa! Alright. I can't even, like, pick these guys up or anything. Just there. Yeah, Donut County. Kind of Donut County. God, there's so many people to talk to. Bernie. Hey, you're that detective, right? The one that monkey keeps going on about? That's me. I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Why did you take it? I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Why would you think that? The job listed said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people could figure out, like me. It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no. You're right. I better look competent. I'm only joking. Sure. Ow. Can I ask you some questions about the case? What else do you want to know? About this hole. What do you know about the noises coming from this hole? I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs, I'm just letting you know. But, hey Mitsuki, how you doing, my dear? Welcome to the stream and welcome to Frog Detective. Hope you're doing well, my dear. If there's anything at all that you need investigating, you can absolutely call me anytime. Bedside service? Absolutely understandable. Roadside assistance? I can handle everything. Intimacy? You got it. Face-to-face encounters all the time. I mean, I'm not great at this job, but it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call. But only sometimes. Wow, that's a lot of good information. Thanks. Yeah, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Yes, we understand. You want to be a goddamn agent. Understandable. Bernie, I'm not a secret agent. Uh-huh. What else do you want to know? How about the secret agent? You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why? Secret agents are the best stuff! I agree, Pop. They are the best stuff. Mwah. I'd give you a kiss if I could reach down. Like, for example, you've got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. I'm not a secret agent. Sure you're not. Bernie winks. He did it. He did the wink. Even if I can't be a secret agent, the things I'd give for a magnifying glass, there's nothing I want more. Interesting. What else do you want to know? Nothing. Oh, wait, magnifying glass. Why did you want a magnifying glass again? What do you mean, why? Everyone knows that a magnifying glass is the coolest of the secret agent items. Ah, yes, of course. Because magnifying glasses are the epitome of a secret agent, not the exploding watch, not the sleeper dart inside the pen, not the remote control inside the dashboard camera. No, none at all. How could you, a secret agent, not know that? Listen. Fine. You're not a secret agent. Whatever. What else do you want to know? That's it? Alright, I'll come back. Suit yourself. Alright. I know I'm supposed to talk to Mr. Larry the Lobster over here, but hey, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, packing. Alright. Spider. Do you attack me? No? Alright. What about this bush? Nothing. I feel like the magnifying glass is literally going to be useless. This whole game. That does not look comfy. Hey, baby. Fresh X. I'm gonna regret this one. Howdy. Hello. Oh God, I didn't, I didn't realize my position. Hello. Are you the? Yep. Great. You brought my toothpaste shipment? Huh? No. I'm the detective. Oh, okay. Can I call you D-Tech? I said, can I call you D-Tech? Yes. Nice. I have some questions. Is that okay? Take it away, D-Tech. Your clothes. Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun. You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off. Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it. Sorry to question you on your day off. Take it away, D-Tech. Your smile. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth. Thank you. I'm so glad finally someone noticed. Someone finally noticed. Talamaar stinks. Teddy stinks as well. Teddy's got the smelliest feet in the world, and it's actually been proven that Teddy is getting older because if you actually pay attention and look at her sugary sweet goodness, she's actually starting to melt and the chocolate is starting to get moldy. Ew, age. You're aging, it's showing. Like ripe milk go... It was the summer of 1968 when I first saw her. The beautiful Teddy Sunday walked through the door, shining and shimmering like a beautiful piece of chocolate that anyone would eat up. However, the lustful gaze that I used to have for Teddy has slowly turned to dust, because now it is nothing but a withered bit of time. Like a sweet tart that was turned entirely to dust and blew away to the wind. Her flavor was totally unnatural and sour, just like her attitude. And then it faded away, only to be forgotten, just like her, in a memory. I only mealed because so many people live with me. Also, why don't I have VIP Diamond the other? Because you're a bitch. No. Here, I gave you VIP. You're welcome. I don't even think I have VIP on yours. Oh, well, there you go. Thanks, Cat. Congratulations, Teddy. You are Tier 1 Royal Knight. Yes, you do. Oh, well, thank you. Sorry. Thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed. But yeah, definitely show some love to Teddy, please. Teddy, we gotta play more games together. You know, we have to actually play games together. Not literally fucking kill me every single time. Because last time we played Ghost Watchers, that was fucking atrocious. I love the fact you know that a game doesn't pique Teddy's interest when even her urge to kill me is like, I want to play something else. Like, it gives me PTSD. Fucking suck it, alright? Well, maybe we could just play Fall Guys, or maybe we could play Phasmophobia, or maybe we could, I don't know, just chatting and just hang out. You'll find a way to kill me during just chatting as well. How do you keep them so pearly white? With Dr. Oh, God. Wait, tights? I don't like Tight Smile. I don't like that name. With Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course. Dr. Tight Smile's 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth? Teddy, why are we even friends? Why? My feelings, they're crushed. I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. The unlimited belly slides. Teddy can chat with cooler people like me. Damn. Double down on that one, owie. I'm down to my last tube. Wow, we're gonna get some of my own. Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh. I'll think about it. Can I ask you some more questions? Take it away, D-Tech. I think that's it. There we are. I did find a few new games I wanted to collab with someone. Oh, yes, I'll hit you up. Yay! Wait, no, you're probably talking to Queen. Never mind. See ya, D-Tech. Alright, Alec. Man, there's so many goddamn people to talk to. I don't know how big this island is, but... Alright. Oh, there's so many people! What the hell? Hey, a magnet. This might come in handy. Got a magnet! What, I'm not gonna get an achievement for that? Well, I got a magnet now. Oh, by me. Good. Who took my sunglasses? Give back. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts, like in Scooby-Doo. Yeah, you right. Some whole noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghosts? I'm not qualified. Amen, man. Amen. Oh. You know what they say. If there's a hole, there's a goal. I'll be back for some questions later tonight. Wink. Alright. Hey, who are you? Noodle. The hell voice should I give Noodle? I don't have that many voices. Hey! How's it hanging? Fine, I guess. Bored, mostly. Bored? That's suspicious. Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't say just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. I'm not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious. Well, there you go. Boom. I accuse you. I'm not doing it. Okay, take it away. That's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this point for the entire time. Post. I'm shedding everywhere. Gross. I know. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Ask away. Your wool. Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week. God, you know, I know this is basically like a kid's game, but my mind definitely wanders and I really hate myself, but I have to say it. I literally just read that as I'm usually getting cucked once a week. Boy, do I hate myself for that one. But it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck, it's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone is grossed out by it. Oh, surely that's not true. Maybe not. But it feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff. Like what? My jumper is made out of wool. Are you for real? Yeah. That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Listen, buddy, pal. My fist is gonna be wearing your... I'm sorry, is it a webbed finger? Is it like a flipper? What do frogs have? Webbed feet? My webbed foot is gonna be wearing your face in a second. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool's gross at all. Are we fucking looping in circles? Okay, but what if I wore a coat made of your slime? What? Ew. Gross, right? Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. And I'm saying that as someone who is very slimy. Wool is worn by most people. This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool. I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool. What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross. I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not the shirt. Yes, please. But you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom, or like... fire! I don't think fire will help you that much. Cool, okay. I probably won't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What if it's Barney's? Mind if I ask more questions? Ask away. This hole. What can you tell me about this hole? I hate this hole. Why? It never does anything. It's a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked? I have looked. No ghost in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down. Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Sometimes, but not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. There is so much subliminal, stupid, ha, let me, hey, let me wink at you and hit you with my elbow jokes in here. I wish I could hang out there. I wish I could play with their hole. Who's stopping you? The boss. Who's the boss? I don't know. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Mind if I ask you some more questions? Ask away. Alright, bye. No questions right now. Thank you. I'll be back to, Oh, so those aren't coconuts. Those are your hair. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, I can't speed strat around. What the fuck? Why are you back here? I have so many questions for you. Alright. Was that a ghost or is the Sir, you were not even sitting down on that. Alright, all good here, all good here. Oh god. Mouse the mouse. Mo the mouse. Hi. Fuck. All I'm doing is going higher pitch. That's all I'm doing. Hello. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure? Well, I have just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. No, the thing that's embarrassing right now, Mo, is the voice I'm giving you. If I am embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. That's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful. Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask you some questions? You have some questions? Questions, yes. You're nervous. You seem very nervous. May I ask why? Because of the detective thing. I told you. I'm afraid of detectives. Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that I'm sorry to hear about that dream. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. So why are you so afraid of me? A mystery for another day, everybody. Fine! You've worn me down! Damn your extreme detective skills! Take me now! Bend me over this rock! What? I mean, ask me more questions. I'm nervous because of Mystery Monkey. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you.
I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. And I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up.
Oh. The fuck? Is there anything I can do to help?
There's a dance.
What?
There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing.
What does that have to do with anything? Stop this. Stop this now. Stop this.
But I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Can you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? I can give you this mouthwash in return.
That's a mouthful. Say that 5 times fast. Mousewash, mouthwash, mousewash, mouthwash, mousewash, mousewash, mouthwash, mousewash. Oh boy, I can't even do it. I'll be here all day. Sure thing, I'll do my best. There's supposed to be a comma there. Comma. This is the grammar police.
Questions? Yes.
The ghost. What can you tell me about the ghost?
There's a ghost?
Aren't you a ghost scientist?
Oh! Ghost scientist.
What the hell did you think you were? A freaking toast scientist? A roast scientist? A boast scientist? The most scientist?
Not to...
It's like I wrote this game.
Not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense.
You thought you were a toast scientist.
Yeah, I only took the job because, you know.
Because you like toast.
Yeah,
What have you been doing this whole time?
not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky.
So you haven't heard any weird noises?
Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I'm losing my voice because I'm doing this voice. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though.
What makes you say that? Boy, this fluctuating from low to high is real annoying. Thank you for the hydrating. Oh, man.
I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though.
Sure thing. Alright, questions. The bottle. What's in that bottle next to you?
That's my mouthwash. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mr. Monkey likes the best.
I'll get to it, thanks.
Questions?
No more questions for you. Goodbye. I'll come back later. Whoa, what was that look? Where? Another hole. Beautiful. Another hole. I'll be in it later. Another hole. I'll be in it later. Alright. A broom! Alright. Whoa, what was that? Whoa. Ah, stop right there. I don't know why you're a pirate. That's how it starts. Why? My shells. Don't step on my shells. Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. I guess not. They're very fragile and small. Aren't we all? I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still gonna stand like that? Yeah. Why? I'm alone. I'm alarmed. I'm on alert. I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. Wow.
Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells.
Now, I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells.
That's because they're small.
Hey, how you doing, Smiley? Welcome. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to Frog Detective, the Haunted Island.
That's because they're small.
Hey, everyone's coming by. How you doing, Nikoman? How you doing, Toxic? Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure. How small?
Too small for your weak magnifying glass.
Wow.
Sorry, but it's the truth. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells.
Fine. Can I ask you some questions now?
Ask me questions. Just be careful.
Apparently it makes me burp is what it makes me do. Oh no, I didn't miss the pun. I saw it. I was just sighing and dying on the inside when I saw your freaking pun of the Talamaar. That cave. Do you know anything about that cave?
Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cave. Just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me.
It's a cave for sure.
Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree.
Your accent all of a sudden has changed. I don't know why. It's literally a confirmed cave.
Potato, potato.
Nobody pronounces it like potato.
I do.
Hey, you know you can't trouble him. Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Ask me questions, just be careful.
How about tiny shells? Why don't you just get a bigger shell?
Ha! Ha ha ha! You fool!
Hey,
Sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here, do you?
ask me questions. I know exactly what I could probably beat this game without talking to the fucking lobster, dude. I'll come back later. Alright. Man, you're right, though. Can I have this broom? Oh, a broom. Stop with the location of the mouse cursor. Oh, a broom. Got a broom. Where were... Oh, it's Queen! I can tell by the pink smile. Oh, Queen, you look great. Look at that beautiful smile. Oh, can I sleep on this bed? Mine. Oh, yeah. It's always good to take a rest. Right. Beautiful. Don't mind. I'm sorry that I slept on your bed for 2 seconds. What? Who are you? I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective, here from the agency. Oh, okay. Don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine. I guess I don't look so... just don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry, I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. Oh my god, you changed your name. Well, I can't call you Hana anymore. What the hell do I call you now? What Misaki Yumi? Yumi? Uami? Misaki? That world... In what world is he spoopy? Well, nice to see you, Misaki. Unless you give me a better nickname, or unless you still want me to call you Hana. Misaki Uami. Alright, Misaki it is. Because I suck with names. I'm called both. Okay, good. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I meant to ask, who's Finley? Oh, okay then. Do you mind if I ask you if you... So, alright, so we don't know who Finley is yet. Go ahead. Got questions for me? Oh, sweet lord. Alright, dance competition. You mentioned a dance competition. Ah, okay, Misaki. You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? It's tomorrow. Anything else? The best dancer wins? Okay. Well, you know what? To be fair, that's it. That's all it is. Who's Finley? You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that? Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. Last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the songs she wanted to dance for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing, not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, well, with this whole spooky situation going on. Martin sighs. About the noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost's Guide: Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That is literally the point of a ghost. The proof is all there. Got questions for me? Your nerves. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? It's just the ghost getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kinda annoyed too, because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com. But now, I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like it. What? That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark. Dark! Just like the conclusion of this tale. Just like my butthole when I don't wipe. Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how I put a hat on. What? My head is a strange shape. It really is. The point is, you're safe. I'm gonna find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand. Ghosts are scary. But it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh. Let's try a visualization exercise. It's a visualization exorcism. It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine. You're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and out. It is safe. It is a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No, the ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yep, nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great, me too. Thanks so much, detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown. A piece of your crown. Guided meditation. Yeah, I know, right? That was accidental. You got a chunk of pure gold. Why would you do that to yourself? Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. Got questions for me? Nope. No questions for the time being. No problemo. Alright. Okay. So, So I have a feeling the reason why I got... I hate you. I hate you. I don't like you. I don't like you. You're an Easter egg. I don't like you at all. I don't like you. Ugh. Or anymore. Hey! Oh. Where there's a hole, there's a goal. And this one's got a tongue. Alright, I'll be back for you later. Alright. Hey, I'm here for, I'm here to pick up your wool. Alright. Here's the broom. Hey, I got that broom. Ready to clean? Hey, I forgot your voice already. Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom? Absolutely. Can I keep your wool? It's still weird. But yeah, knock yourself out. What? I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. Phew. I dare you to sound like a sheep. I got wool. Alright, so now, yay, you got the broom. Enjoy your broom. I needed to ask Numbnut about the dance competition because it was for the other guy. Oh, I was gonna say, who's that? But that's the... Ah, I see you! Ah! Alright. Alright. Next thing on the list, we got this guy over here. Always with the questioning. Is there anything you need to know? Yeah, here's... Oh, no, I have the magnet. Oh, it was grayed out for some reason. I brought you a magnet. What? Like, a real one? Are you for real? Yeah. This is a dream come true. Thank you so much. No problem. In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway. Great, thanks. Wow, a real magnet. You got a shell. Okay, so I got a shell. I know I need to speak to... I might as well do it while I'm here. I'm doing this for the mouse, I know that, if I remember correctly. Questions, yes. What do you like to know? The dance styles. Hey, you like dancing? And, dance styles? I don't understand. I like dancing a lot, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best? Well, I basically only have one move. Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance? And welcome back, Cat. What? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best? Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon. I would even go so far to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I would be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever. Ah, yes, stalker. You dance great once and then you become a stalker. That's great. Sorry for such a strange question. That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. I got a monkey fact. Great. I still haven't talked to the lobster yet. FYI. Hey, another danger noodle. No, that's a caterpillar. Ah, you sneaky bitch. You think you can hide from me? I saw that! Did you guys see that? You guys saw that, right? He was literally right there. Oh. Oh, is that the... Are we... I saw that. You sneaky bitch. Ah! Stay! I think he has a cooldown or something. That was I think that was a seal. It Oh, wait, no, I'm an idiot. That probably was a ghost. Alright, we'll walk away for a little while, then we'll come back. Alright, hold on, wait. Oh, sneaky sneak. Nope. No sneaky sneak. Alright, I'll come back for him later. Alright, we got... Here we go, dance styles. Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey.
Oh my gosh! Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing.
I didn't mention you.
Phew.
Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best.
Breakdancing? I think I can do that. I gotta start practicing now, though.
Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget.
Cheers. Alright, got the mouthwash. Got the mouthwash. Oh, look at him go! What happens if I talk to him now? Nope, nothing. Alright. I'll come back later. Good luck on your breakdancing. Alright, ghost. Yeah, I saw you, you little bitch. Alright. Oh, is this supposed to be a shell? That's a rock.
Oh, always asking questions. Ask me questions, just be careful.
There you go, here's a big shell. I have a big shell if you want it.
What? How?
It's a long story.
Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories.
Okay.
Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells. But I won't need it now that I have this big shell.
Cool, thanks. You're still standing weird.
I'm still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass.
Got a magnifying. Who wanted the magnifying glass? Yep, there's the shell. You look great. Are you on alert again if I tell... Yep. Alright. Okay, making sure. I forget who wanted a magnifying glass. Somebody wanted a magnifying glass. Was it, Oh, I think it was... Yeah, it was the bear. And then the bear's gonna give me food, I guess.
Hello, hey. Hello, well...
Alright.
Back for questions? Take it away, D-Tech.
I got your mouthwash. I have some mouthwash for you.
Amazing, thanks.
Am I able to use your toothpaste?
I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech.
Got toothpaste. Now the toothpaste, I don't think I have anyone that I need it for yet. The toothpaste might be... It's either a croc or an alligator. It's one or the other. Alright. So, I still haven't talked to the lobster. Here's your magnifying glass. Questions, questions, questions. In a while, crocodile. Ophelia, hello, my dear. Welcome to Frog Detective. I hope you're doing well. Definitely show some love. What else do you want to know? Magnifying glass. I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested. Interested? Are you kidding me? There's very literally nothing I want more. Here you go. This is the best day ever. All my dreams are coming true. Is there anything I can do to repay you? Do you need any help with your secret agent business? Again, not a secret agent. We have not solved any crimes yet, but we've made a lot of people happy. Fine, fine. I could give you my lunch? Ooh, what's cooking? Pasta, as always. If there's one thing I love apart from the thrill of secrecy, it's pasta. I do love pasta. Shrimp Cajun pasta, seafood Alfredo, scallop Alfredo, chicken Alfredo. I fucking love Alfredo. Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of this magnifier. Alright, hold on a second. That's a little different. That's a weird way to word that. Whatever. Would you like the pasta? Heck yeah. All yours. Achievement unlocked. Hustled hard. Normal explosive ingredients. The pasta is explosive ingredients? Oh. Ah, that scared the shit out of me, actually. That's funny. Thank you for the 34 bits. How you doing, little buddy? Alright. Well, I think it's officially time I think it's officially time. Hey, lovely Rose. How are you, my dear? Welcome. I guess it's officially time we talk to, you. Alright. Oh, God. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I don't know why, but this is the voice I came up with. Hi, it's me, Larry. Hell, I did not do it. Huh? Hey, Tigrero. How you doing, my friend? Welcome with the raid. Show some love to Tigrero. Wonderful friend. Always supportive. Great personality. And hello, raiders. Welcome to Frog Detective. How's things going? How was your stream with Friday the 13th? I hope it went well. Huh? The noises are not coming from me. Larry, did not make these spooky noises. That's like more suspicious somehow. Good, I'm so glad to hear, Tigrero. What? Are you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises. No, I heard. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accused. Yo, you're not? That's such a relief. Are you gonna ask me questions? You ask them. The questions, I mean. The noises. What can you tell me about firstly, I am not the one making them. That's going great. This game is ridiculous. Yep. But I know where they're coming from. What? They're coming from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird because I do listen. Thank you for the hydrate. Maybe they mean I'm a really great listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, Detective. None of this is safe. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, wool, a chunk of gold, and pasta. Well, ain't that fucking ironic? Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just the standard explosive recipe. Yes, if you want to get into the cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me them, the questions. Yeah, I have the ingredients right here. Can you? Oh no. Toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta. Thanks. Ask me then. Alright, I got it right here. Let's make some dynamite. Let's see. Wow. You got everything? Yep. Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite? I just said that. I'm assuming this is the end of the game, probably? Sure, I'm ready. Let's do it. Nice. I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploded, baby. Aw, shit. Well, this is it. Yep. Time to blow this cave up. Larry, explosives are dangerous. Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up. Thanks. No worries. I'm nervous. Me too. And I'm not even coming into the cave. You're not? I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby. I'm not a baby. Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there. Thanks, Larry. Let's do this. Wow. Wow, we literally threw it point blank. La da 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 da. Oh, hey. Can I go back? Nope, I can't return. Hi? Wait, there's a ladder here. Ow, my legs. Oh, interesting. Spacebar instead of jumping pulls out the magnifier. I can't climb up. Alright. Hey. Alright. Hello? Why am I here by myself? I hear music. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even think you're a ghost. Wait. Are you Finley? Got spooked. It is Finley. Oh, hey. Who are you? Are you a ghost? What? I don't think so. Are you sure? Yep. That's great. You're not wrong. So, who are you? Finley. Who are you? The detective. Howdy. Wait a minute. Finley? I know that name. I'm pretty well known around the local dance circles. That's not it. Oh, you're Martin's friend. Yeah. What are you doing down here? Practicing for the dance competition? It's tomorrow. How long have you been down here? Geez, like 2 weeks, I guess? How did you eat the mushrooms? You've been eating the mushrooms, haven't you, Ben Finley? I didn't even realize. Wait, 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts around? Nah, just me down here. Does Martin know you're here? I don't think so. He never comes down here. Really? Why not? He thinks every dark space is haunted. I fucking knew it. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure there is gonna be. I'm pretty sure we saw a ghost. That little person that we saw on the back of the island. But it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh, there's no ghosts on the island, and then you're gonna see a ghost at the last minute, kind of deal. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice, even my butthole. It's good for me though. Perfect spot to train. You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight. Yeah. Aren't you tired? I mean, I take naps. And these mushrooms are super nutritious. Well, there's the answer to that question. Gross. Mushrooms are disgusting. That's your opinion, detective. No, it's a fact. Okay. Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be? Yeah, it's the goddamn radio. Huh. I've been listening to my radio while dancing. This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface. I bet it sounds super warped, too. You know you've been trapped in here, right? The cave has been blocked off by rocks. Haha, really? Haha. Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, you could have died. Then I'd actually be a ghost. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Anyway, we should head back up to the island. Yep. What an amazingly awkward encounter. Hey guys, look who I found in the hole. Finley? Hi, Martin. Hi. Hey. Hi. What are you doing here? I was in the cave. You... What? Hi. I also, when I make voices, unless the characters, like, stick to me, I forget what voice I gave them. The only characters I remember doing at the moment are Larry and Mouse and the Mouse. It's been sealed up for weeks. 2 weeks to be exact. Wait a minute. As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in... Oh, right, Finley was a girl. Well, not the best voice I've ever given a female. I'm sorry. She didn't even notice the cave got caved in. And thank you for the hydrate. The noises from her radio carried to the surface and sounded super spooky. But... my ghost books. I was so sure it was a ghost. Nope, just me. It does go to show you should never trust books. Always use the internet. Alright, hold on a second. Wait, hold on. Always use the internet instead. Hold on a second. I think I would trust books over internet in that regard. Haha, yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Okay. Yep. Hi there. Are you going to literally say that you really enjoy books? Please understand that it was a joke. Don't listen to anything you hear on the internet. Read books. Hi there. Apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. Put this over your eyeball. I won't keep you for long. While I agree with the detective... It literally is. It's literally going to clarify that you should read books, not the internet. While I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very... Oh my god, it really is. We know, you silly goose, but I'm pretty sure that was the joke. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources, and to check the book is up to date. The internet can also be a useful place to find information, but make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. The more you know, right here. Do. Enjoy the rest of the game. So, anyway, as I was saying, books have no... It's like... It's literally like Hey, we're getting this PSA out there as soon as we can, because what the detective is about to say is gonna blow your mind. Books have no place in our society. Sure thing, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books. You're very welcome. So, just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time? Hey, Gregor, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, shit. Yep, I'm in it to win it. I'm still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition? Best dancer wins. Who else is competing? That's a good point. Just us, I guess. Don't forget Mo the Mouse. Who? One of the ghost scientists. The what? Don't worry about it. I think we need more entrants. I know a few hard-working friends who could use a good boogie. But they won't be here tomorrow. Hey, hero! How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. A rate of 1 is still appreciated. I hope you're doing well. Always love to see you, my friend. Well, the competition is today. Yeah! Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, Detective. No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from. Larry? Is that the lobster? The one that talks over everybody? Yep. Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too. So, shall we boogie? Let's go. Dance competition, everybody. It's dance time. Oh, they're all beautiful. I love it. Oh, this is precious. Precious. Dan Golding did a wonderful job on the soundtrack. Thank you for playing. Special thanks to Doug, Lizzie, Terry, Jake. Thanks to Nico, Stewart, Michael, Wiley, Jonathan, Laura, Zach, Jess, Jackson, Alexander, Josh, Izzy, Sherry, Ellen, and a lot of people. Look at that, they're all precious. Okay, I think we've practiced enough. Wait a minute, who's judging? I'll do it. Wow. We got a little shimmy going on. Oh, Mystery Monkey going hard. Oh, look at Bear. Look at him go. Where are you go? Wait, where are you going? Oh, the little shimmy. I know that dance. I forgot what your name was, but you were trying your best. Look, there's the koala who finally came out of the water with his magnet. Ah, good old Finley. Finley been practicing for 2 weeks. Oh my god. Frank, what was his name? Fresh X? Oh, Mo the Mouse. And of course me. I look drunk. Is that it? Who won? Oh, I actually do get to pick the winner. Oh my god. Huh. Well, well, well. Who do you think had the best dance? Hello, Mimi. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. The King did a good job. Mo worked really hard. I think, you know what? Honestly, I think Mo did Mo worked very hard to try and get the favoritism of Mystery Monkey. So I'll go with Mo. No, Twitch isn't gonna allow enough answers for that. No way in hell. But I'm gonna say, yeah, Finley was in there for 2 weeks, but Mo worked hard as well, so I'm giving Mo. Owie. Hey! Mo is the winner! Yay! Achievement unlocked. Pick the winner. When will this game end? Aww. You ended up skipping lots of the detectiving because you didn't talk to the lobster. That's actually... Oh, a little bit later. The second one got a bit more to it. If you're willing to engage on the next adventure. Nah. Nah. Look at us all, we're precious. This magnifying glass was useless. Ring ring. Frog Detective, Crime Solving Agency. Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you? The confetti, for some odd reason, decided it didn't want to work. Well, that's fun. Thank you, confetti. Detective. Supervisor. Can you please refund Tigrero's points? Sorry. I was making sure. Thank you for the refund. Supervisor. Great work on the Haunted Island mystery. Thank you. I tried really hard. I don't think even Lobster Cop would have solved that one. I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop. You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a groove at the dance competition. Yeah. Where did you see that? It was on TV. Every channel. Every channel? In HD? Cool. I didn't even see any cameras. Ow. Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Mostly the calls are about your dancing. But I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods? I haven't. Well, there's something very strange going on there. They need our best investigator on the job. And since Lobster Cop isn't around... Lobster Cop wasn't available? Nah. Can you handle another case, detective? I can handle anything. The detective will return in... The Case of the Invisible Wizard. Very nice, very nice. FrogDetective.net. I'm not gonna go there, it's all porn. It's frog porn. It's frorn, if you will. Achievement unlocked. Answered the call. And that's it, everyone. That is Frog Detective. Answered the call. Okay, this is the end, right? Wait, hold on. Did they all have funny little names?